the controversy. What a crazy video. I mean, last night when I watched it, it had like over 100,000 views. So obviously a lot of people are really interested in this topic. I think because there's never really been anything like this put out. I mean, I've never seen a YouTube video like this where you're really telling like whole truths about a brand. I mean, I also wonder, is she the only person that's ever been called from human resources? Because that's mortifying to me. Thanks for joining me today. So, OMG, controversial. I mean, I totally get it from both sides of the fence. I get that she promotes the brand. You know, she buys so much stuff. She does videos on the brand. And I wonder, is it the fact that she does the videos that maybe they don't really like the idea of that? I mean, that's definitely a question. Maybe somebody in Hermes sees these videos and doesn't really agree with it, doesn't like them. I don't know. I feel like she promotes the brand really well. She has so much knowledge about the brand, colors, leather, like everything. Has shopped there for so long. So I feel like, you know, she puts a lot into this brand. She definitely really promotes it in a positive way, loves the brand, buys so much stuff from them. And then from her point of view, I feel like she does all of this and doesn't get rewarded for it. So I feel like she spends all this money in the brand. I mean, $27,000, not even counting bags. To me, I wouldn't have gone that far. I would have, you know, I mean, I don't even have $27,000 to just blow on things before I even get what I want. You know, if I'm going to be spending $27,000, I want to just buy the Birkin or the Kelly. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to, you know, go through all of like the hassle of building up a rapport, trying to like get on their, you know, good side to try and get offered what you want. I mean, like you go into Chanel, you go into anywhere. If it's there, you can buy it. I mean, there is no game. You just see it on the shelf or you ask for it and they sell it to you. I don't want to play games. I don't want to waste my money, blow it like on building a rapport with someone. Obviously, Mel talks about the fact that they're items that she wanted, but I mean, did you really want them that much? You know, that is a lot of money, and I couldn't justify that on, you know, trying to get a dream bag. Today, I'm going to do like my response to watching Purse on Fleek's video. I watched it last night. I watched the whole thing. It's a very lengthy video. So this is my response to that, how I react to that, to seeing that video, what I think, my thoughts, and what I would do in that situation. So stay tuned. Can I just say, if I was that SA, I would have been really overwhelmed by those emails. I mean, they're huge. Like, I was getting confused even watching it, reading them out, all the different products and wish list, and constantly I feel like every email was like another wish list item. And I just was like, whoa, this is super overwhelming. And I mean, in the sales associate's defense, I'm sure she probably was really overwhelmed as well with the size of those emails. How long did she wait? Like, far out. All these different occasions came up, like wedding anniversaries and things, waiting, buying other things to still not get the bag that she wanted. In response, I definitely feel bad for her. Like, you could tell that she obviously was so emotional about it, like upset, crying on the camera. You know, it obviously really affected her, and she obviously thought that there was more of a relationship with the SA than there was from the SA's point of view. I think Mel definitely thought that there was a friendship, and it kind of might have been sort of bordering on crossing the line. I definitely don't think that she deserved that phone call from human resources. I mean, if I got a phone call like that, that would blow my mind. Like, I would probably never ever buy another item from the brand ever again. I don't even know how it would even get to human resources. Like, this person's been a customer of yours for 5 years, has dropped, I mean, she said over the time, including bags, probably up to like $200,000 on items from the store. And then your SA, you know, dobs you into human resources and says, you know, there's a problem here. I mean, that is crazy. Yes, you want to build a sort of personal working relationship with your SA, but it's not a friendship. And I think that's what you have to remember. It is a professional working relationship. I mean, they're not your best friend. So I think separating the two, professional working relationship and friends, I mean, they're not your friend. They're there to help you. They work for the brand. They're there to help you get what you want, make money for the brand, you know, do their job really. Personally, I would just I would never play the game. I would buy pre-owned. I would get exactly what I want in exactly the color that I want. I wouldn't just take something because it was available that's not even what I want just because it's been offered to me. I wouldn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in a store and still not get what I wanted. I mean, I would have quit so far before that. I watched the video last night. I saw it pop up a little while ago in my like recommended videos, and then I also saw that it was a really long video, so I thought, I mean, I don't have time to watch this right now, but I will check back and watch it another time. So when I had time, I went back and searched for it. I went onto purseonfleek Mel's channel and had a search, and I couldn't find it, and I thought, is it too controversial? Has she then taken it down? And then like it's disappeared before I've even had a chance to watch it. So I checked back into YouTube the other day, as I check it every day, and I saw that the video was there again. I don't know if it had just been like deleted and put back, or because I mean it was this upload that I watched last night had been uploaded 3 weeks ago. I don't know if it had been deleted and then put back or what had happened, but I just couldn't find it in search. The next time I saw it pop up on my page, I thought, OMG, I need to watch this now just in case it disappears again. I thought, has there been some sort of like legal implication or something of her sharing that information? I mean, everybody knows that Hermes is so hard to get anything that you want. I mean, you have to go on a wish list, you will have to spend all this money, you may or may not get offered your dream bag. Who knows? It's just like a game. And personally, it's not a game that I even would bother trying to play. I definitely feel like that video was obviously filmed like the day after, or even that day, or I don't know, like very soon after she got the call from Human Resources. She obviously filmed that video, and it obviously was super raw in her mind, because that was an emotional video, wasn't it? What do you guys think? Like, I don't know, obviously just like really attached to the brand, really devastated that she spent so much money with them. And then it sort of comes to that, it's kind of like a bad relationship, you know, like you get so attached to someone, like you're together for ages, and then it just ends, and it's really raw and not very nice, you know. So I feel like sort of I'm comparing her essay journey with a bad relationship, really. Make out like, oh, it's my wedding anniversary, I really want my bag, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. I mean, I wonder if the essays even really care that it's your anniversary. I mean, they don't know you, they're not part of your family or anything. I wonder if they actually are like, yeah, cool, it's your anniversary, you know. I think you just need to keep it simple. Like, I feel like those wish lists, like they were crazy. Like those emails were so long, you know, and there's like 10 things in a wish list on there. I mean, for me, when I've spoken to my essays, it's literally, hey, how you going? Like, I've been looking at this thing, is there any way that you can get it for me? I would really love that, thanks so much. You know, that's pretty much like as far as I go into it with my essays. So I'm not really sure about the thought process of writing a huge email like that. I mean, maybe that's sort of her way of getting in with her essay, and thinking that if she be super friendly and super personable, you know, that she's going to get, like, the essay is going to sort of emotionally connect with her, and the fact that, you know, it's her anniversary or whatever, and really try to get her something. That's obviously her thought process in writing emails like that the essay is going to care, but maybe in reality she just didn't. I mean, this chick's probably just started the job. She doesn't know Mel, she doesn't know her purchase history, she doesn't know anything about her, you know. And then Mel's sort of saying, well, on her point of view, she's gone through so many essays, and it is so frustrating when you find someone that you like, that is able to get you things that you want, and you build up like a working sort of customer relationship with them, and then they leave. I mean, it is so heartbreaking. I've definitely felt like that. I've had some really amazing essays in the past, not from Hermes, but from like Chanel and Louis Vuitton, and then they leave. Also Bulgari. I mean, I had an essay that was like, when I had a baby, asking me for baby photos, all sorts of things, you know, how's the baby, how's your birth, blah, 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 blah. Next minute, I go in and he doesn't even work there anymore, and he was the store manager. So you definitely get to a point where you're like, why am I even bothering with these people? Are they just gonna leave? Like, you're spending so much money with them trying to build a rapport, and then they're gone, you know, and then there's somebody else, and then the new person doesn't care about your purchase history, they don't care about how much you've spent, you know, they're starting fresh with you. So it's a game. I mean, it's the game that a lot of people play. I just would never play it. That's that. That's my take on the video. If it was me, I'd never shop there again. When if I got burnt by a brand, never again would I shop there. That's just me personally. You know, she's saying she's definitely still going to probably shop with the brand, just not in the Sydney store. I mean, if that was me, I just would never, ever again. but I guess each to their own. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. It'll be over here somewhere. And at the end screen, there'll be a couple of my other videos pop up, so you can check in on those if you want. Also, please hit the bell so that you can be aware of my new uploads, which are every weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.